I'm going to welcome you to the call. My name is Clayton Ford, Ardyss International Director, and tonight, the purpose of tonight's call is just to share with you some key information on a company that's actually new to the United Kingdom, but it's not actually a new company. Actually got a 20-year track record, so it's absolutely phenomenal what you're about to hear and see. What I'd like to do is to invite you at the end to basically make a decision to do something, either to partner with us in Ardyss International or at a minimum to come and see a live presentation this weekend at the Birkbeck University where we're going to be officially showing our business to new guests and also to existing representatives. So with that, let me just begin this call by saying that the company that I'm going to be speaking to you about is called Ardyss International. It's a 20-year-old company with a phenomenal track record. And when you put together a track record plus the timing of when you're here in Ardyss International is absolutely phenomenal, that's going to present you with a fantastic business opportunity. Now, in terms of what we're going to talk about tonight, we're going to talk about who we are as a company, the industry that we operate in, the products that we actually provide, phenomenal products in my humble opinion, what we do as an organization, and how you can actually earn money. You know, that's the part that I'm going to love talking to you about. I love talking to you about everything else, but when it comes down to it, you know, a lot of you are on this call tonight because you're looking for something different. You're looking to change something financially for yourself, and with a change in finances in the right direction, you basically get a lot of opportunities. So that's essentially what we're going to be talking to you about tonight, alongside everything else that Ardyss International represents. First of all, what I'd like to do, though, is to just let you know that my first exposure to this business came through a phone call. A friend of mine that I worked with about 10 years ago, a young lady, called me up and basically, all excited, invited me to take a look at a website called reshapeandloseweight.com. She said, go to reshapeandloseweight.com, www.reshapeandloseweight.com. And when you get to that website, what I'd like you to do is just to click on the magazines that you see on the left-hand side, go to page number 32 on the top one, go to page number 62 on the bottom one, and just call me back after you've had the chance to take a look around. What I saw on page 62 of magazine number 2 on this website was this young lady here. But what I really saw was the $71,150 that she earned in 1 month. It said in 1 month with Power Start, I earned $71,150 plus bonuses and commissions. Now, once I got past the fact that she looked fairly attractive, she actually had a nice dress on and she was wearing some very nice shoes, and the environment she was in looked really good, I had to ask myself, what is it that this young 29-year-old single mom was actually doing in order to be able to generate this kind of an income in just 1 month? And as a matter of fact, the magazine that I saw before this showed this very same lady wearing a different dress, earning $41,000 in 1 month just through Power Start. So the only question I had to ask myself was, how is this young lady, Stormy Wellington, 29-year-old single mom, doing this? So as a result of that question, I went to a meeting. And ladies and gentlemen, when I went to that meeting, what I saw on display through what was called free experiences and transformations was some incredible products. This company has incredible products. You're going to see this a little later on when I talk to you about some of the, I'm just going to leave it now, incredible products. When you have incredible products combined with incredible demand, the demand for our products are very, very strong. I mean, think about this. Today, we live in what's called an image-based society. Everyone likes to look good and feel good, you know, and the products that we actually provide helps people to look good and feel good. Think about this question. Who do you know that would love to drop 2 to 3 dress sizes in 10 minutes without diet, exercise, surgery, or pills? Who do you know that would love to do that? More importantly, do you know anyone that would love to drop 2 to 3 dress sizes in 10 minutes without diet, exercise, surgery, or pills? Both the same question, by the way. Hopefully you've come up with the answer yes. Now, that tells you that this company has incredible demands for its products, because just one of our product range is going to help someone to do that. Now, what I saw was when you put incredible products together with incredible demand, you just have to have an incredible business. And tonight's conversation is all about you deciding to partner up with Ardyss International and for you to have an incredible business within an incredible business. So with that, what I'd like to do is just officially start the presentation by saying and introducing to you Ardyss International, the company and its founders. Now, this company was actually started in 1989 in Mexico, a family-run business. In 1989, the company was running a traditional business, just like your Marks and Spencers, just like your Waitroses, just like your Debenhams and so on. They basically had a location, and people would come to that location to buy products. Okay. Now, just over 2 years ago, this company expanded outside of the Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico, etc., in South America, and they went to the United States, the first English-speaking country that they went into. Now, when they decided to go into the United States, what they also decided to do was to change their model of business. They changed from a traditional model of business and decided to take on the word-of-mouth marketing approach. Okay, I tell you about product, you tell me about product, and basically that's the way that they decided to expand their business in the United States. It's gone phenomenally well, and it's only just started 18 months to 2 years ago, and it's going incredibly well in the United States. They have now expanded into the United Kingdom. The United Kingdom will be the first stop en route to expanding across the entire European landscape. So you're finding yourself in a unique position timing-wise. And remember, when you have a company with an immense track record, 20 years, combining that with incredible timing, your opportunity is absolutely phenomenal. So that's the company and its founders. Let's talk about the industry that we're positioned in. We are positioned in the wellness industry. As I said before, everyone likes to look good and feel good. We should all want to look good and feel good. Now, this gentleman that you can actually see on this book here, The Wellness Revolution, Paul Zane Pilzer, he's advised U.S. presidents on the economy. Okay, he was the youngest individual to become a chief financial officer of a Fortune 500 company. He became a millionaire at 22 years old and went on to become a multi-millionaire at the age of 30. The reason why he did that is whilst he was doing his chief financial officer role, he positioned himself in the wellness industry. He predicted that the wellness industry would peak towards a $1 trillion industry by 2010. Today, the health and wellness industry is valued at over 880 billion. So he's well on track to basically achieving that prediction. Well on track to achieving that prediction. So the idea is currently the health and wellness industry is larger than the oil industry. And I always say, if you actually want to get into business, you've got to go where the money lives. The money lives in the health and wellness industry. You know, so your income playground, if you like, is valued in excess of the entire size of the oil industry. It's absolutely phenomenal. So the health and wellness industry is definitely the place to be. We all want to look good and feel good. Now, Ardyss International, having realized that, decided to basically position itself uniquely in that industry with what's called a Body Magic two-step system. Now, the Body Magic happens to be a medically graded garment that a lady can put on. And when she puts on those garments, she will actually experience some phenomenal benefits, which I'm going to go through in more detail in a few slides. But they've also combined this body reshaping garment, which gives a woman an instant fix visually on the outside by reshaping. But what they've also done is to combine that by reviving the inside. I mean, looking good is one thing, but feeling brilliant is another. So what they've decided to do is to combine that with a nutritional range called Lviv, so that when a woman basically combines the reshaping garment for the outside with the Lviv on the inside, you basically get not only instant results, you get ongoing results as well, which is really, really powerful. So in terms of the product ranges that Ardyss International offers, its flagship line is the reshaping lines. Okay, I'm going to talk to you more about the reshaping line in a very short while. But for example, you're seeing a young lady here wearing just one of the garments here, an angel bra, plus a panty reshaper. Now, the panty reshaper is an absolute treat of a product. Women absolutely love it. They wear this particular product, and it gives them a natural reshaping of their derriere. You know, that apple-shaped derriere comes back into play. You know, as we get older, as women get older, things tend to go south. What the actual panty reshaper is going to do is actually help them to rediscover that nice pert derriere that they absolutely love. So this product sells phenomenally well. You know, this angel bra, for example, gives a woman natural back support as well. All of our garments are medically graded, orthopedically designed to provide some medical benefits, including and more importantly, back pain and back relief. You get that from the actual garments itself. So that's reshaping. We'll come back to that very, very shortly. Skincare, very important. You know, the skin is the largest organ that you have on your body, and we basically really do need to take care of that. Okay, we really do need to take care of our skin. So Ardyss International, having realized that basically provides us with a skincare range as well. Also, the nutrition range, which I talked about a little earlier, helps us to, number one, have great skin on the outside, okay, but also feel incredibly good on the inside. Your skin on the outside reflects how you feel on the inside, and that's essentially where the actual nutritional range comes in. Now, one of the things you may notice is every person here happens to be female, and there's a reason for that. Ardyss International's primary market, their main demographic is women. You know, women tend to, women basically are the largest spenders on the planet. You know, they love their pedicures, their manicures. You know, they love their liposuction, they love their breast augmentations, they love their Botox and all those good things. Millions and billions of pounds, euros, dollars are being spent every single year with women wanting to look good and feel good. It's a phenomenal industry to be in. And Ardyss International recognizes that, and they are firmly positioned in there with some world-class products. Let's talk about the reshaping line. Let's talk about the reshaping line, and let's talk about the body magic. Let's talk about the body magic, because I am passionate about this body magic. I think it's an absolutely phenomenal product. When a woman puts on a body magic, there's 5 key things that tends to happen when a lady puts on a body magic. Number one, we're going to start off with the abdomen area here that you can see. First of all, a woman's going to get a flattening of the abdomen area. As a result of getting a flattening of the abdomen area, a woman is actually going to find that they will naturally lose weight as a result of wearing this garment for between 4 and 6 hours a day. When you wear this garment for between 4 and 6 hours a day, the garment naturally compresses the abdomen. And what comes with the compression is a realignment internally of the woman's organs. Now, as we get older, our organs displace. They move out of place, and as a result of your organs moving out of place, you find that you get things like the back pain, you get things like liver problems and so on. So we are required to have our organs in the correct place with the right amount of pressure being applied. When we have that, the body on the inside operates more efficiently, and for a woman in particular, when the body is operating more efficiently on the inside, the metabolism is increased, and therefore she starts to naturally lose weight. It's a phenomenal garment. Now, that's just one side of it. Also, when a lady puts on the garment, they're actually going to find that their waistline gets recut. To the side of these garments, you have these sort of, it's not ribbon, it's not actually ribbon, but because you can actually hold this garment in your hand and scrunch it into a ball, so it's very, very flexible. But what you'll find here on the left and the right here is basically what's called gentle ribbon, if you like. It's actually made of pliable material that essentially reshapes the actual waistline. Well, you also get, if I was able to turn this lady around, you'll see that you also get some support in the back as well. And what that will do is any woman that basically has upper or lower back pain is going to find that they immediately lose that back pain. And that in itself is an immense benefit for many women around the world, You know, the statistics on back pain is absolutely staggering. So when a lady puts on this garment, they're going to get a relief in their back pain. Also, again, if I was able to turn this lady around, you'll see that she'll get a natural uplift to her derriere. She'll get a natural uplift to her buttocks. That comes for free. No Botox, no form of cosmetic surgery. It's all going to come for free with the body magic. Also, finally, they will also get, as a result of putting on this garment, their posture is improved. Their shoulders are taken back to actually realign their posture, and as a result of that, their breasts naturally lift. So a lady, when they put on the body magic, sometimes they look down and they can't see their shoes, and they're actually really pleased about that, you know. So the body magic is going to actually give them a free augmentation, if you like, even though it's not actually an augmentation, it's just an uplift of their natural assets. It's absolutely incredible. So when a woman puts on this body magic, I can guarantee you they do not want to take it off. They absolutely phenomenally love this garment. I've seen women cry as a result of the effects of these garments. It's just absolutely phenomenal. You need to see this in action for yourself. You really do. This lady's also wearing not only the body magic, but she's also